our business. Iran's Minister of Industry, Mines and Trade, Mohammad Reza Nematzadeh, has announced the formation of a joint tradesmen council of Iran and Tunisia and expressed hope that relations between entrepreneurs and economic and commercial activists of the two countries will further increase. Speaking at the 12th session of Iran-Tunisia Joint Commission for Economic and Trade Cooperation, Nematzadeh termed bilateral relations diversified and expanded. He described grounds for bilateral cooperation between the two countries diversified and said there are proper grounds available for bilateral cooperation in the field of communication and marine transportation. Egypt's central bank says the country's current account recorded a deficit of $1.4 billion between July and September, compared with a surplus of $609.6 million in the same period last year. Foreign direct investment in Egypt rose to $1.8 billion in the same period, compared with $1.246 billion a year earlier. While the festive season has lifted occupancy rates for hotels in Beirut, shops in the capital have not benefited from the holidays, with sales recording a decline compared to the same period in previous years. Most of the businesses attributed sluggish sales to the absence of tourists from the Gulf region. Nicholas Shamar, president of the Beirut Traders Association, said hotel occupancy rose mainly due to conventions and not because of a high demand by tourists. A proposal in Oman to impose a tax on remittances by expats in country has been rejected by the Economic Committee of the State Council, according to the head of the Economics Committee at the State Council, Salam bin Saeed al-Gamati. Gamati said it was not the right time to impose a tax just on working expatriates, adding that imposing the tax would also affect future investment in Oman. The proposed tax would have affected about 1.5 million migrant workers, and it was estimated that the tax would have added $155 million to Oman's funds. And finally, Gulf stock markets fell in early trade as Brent crude oil slumped to a fresh 5.5 years low to $57 per barrel. Saudi Arabia's main stock index dropped 4.16%, with most stocks in the red. Dubai's index tumbled 5.4% as most stocks declined. Abu Dhabi's index fell 2.18%, Kuwait lost 1.7%, Oman dropped 2.73%, and Qatar's bourse was down 1.94%. For more updates, please visit Levant.tv. That was it for today. We will be back tomorrow with some more from the business world in the Middle East. Goodbye.